Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is Raven. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are finally going to continue on with some Skyrim for you all today. I know it has been a little while since I last uploaded from this game, but as you all have seen from my channel, I've been doing a lot of other things. So we got Barbas here. And when we last left off, it was giving you guys a quick tour of the house. Now this will become either one of two rooms. This part here will either become, that I'm in right now, this will either become a children's bedroom or like a potion apothecary area. This will obviously be where the kitchen table is, things of that nature. Holding plates, things of that, like that. This will become like a living room with chairs, things like that. This is the cookery, and then this is the living room or whatever you want to call it. I don't know anymore. And then upstairs, oh my goodness. This is our housecarl's bed and her room, and this is our room, even though she stays in there most of the time. But we tend to avoid that. Because why worry about it, you know? That's left. Okay. My microphone cut out for a bit. All I was saying when it cut out is that that was where we last left off. That was it. So... what the hell? I'll get this one done and out of the way. Now we're just gonna... we're gonna come do this quest. This quest is kind of annoying. But once you get it done and over with, then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Now, normally, I do one house at least. I have one house at least that has the ability to have to hold children in. Now, let's see if I remember. Okay, there's spring. There we go. So that's where we need to go. Right up there. Hopefully there's no...
temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Here we go. Oh yeah, we're about to levitate in the air.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim.
That's where she is, but I want to show you how far up we are.
But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkoran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler. Mortals call it DawnBreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkoran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Okay.
Of course you will. I have commanded it. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkoran destroyed.
Okay.
Malkoran has forced the doors shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay, not to have a choice. Ah! Alrighty. Alright, beautiful light. We shall do this. Come on, Barbas. You're gonna help me out today. Which is technically cheating. But this temple is kind of difficult. I think I remember all the buttons. As y'all have seen, I've been playing different games, so it's hard to remember. Oh. Oh, crouch. Shut up, Barbas. I'll take free money, though. Barbas, God. We will be looking out for traps. And the spirit's about to be awakened. Empty. Okay, we should probably just go in guns blazing. Okay, so we gotta go that way. Oh. God, Barbas. Okay, so that activated this. Chest full of money. That's it? Oh, that's some bull. Alright, let's move on. Just like Meridia said, we're about to be attacked. I don't think it matters which way you go down the stairs there. Let's activate the pedestal. Okay. Oh no, the poor dead. Let me search you, make sure that you don't have any weapons on you. Alright, shut up, Barbas. You're gonna help me with this quest first, okay? See what I mean? Right there. Enemies. Imperial sword. That does like no damage. That would have done damage though. You got this, Barbas? You distracted him? Good job. I don't know what you're doing, but you are gonna stop that right now. You okay, Barbas? Good boy. Now I'm gonna be saving every little bit because I do plan on dying at least once in here. So, oh god. Good thing I don't really take that short of fall damage, but empty. Like I said, we're saving. Okay, so we gotta... Oh my god. Why would you open that door if you don't even go through there? Pretty sure we go this way. Yeah, there's more shades this way. The shades! Ooh. Alright, Barbas. Good job, Barbas. You're such a good dog, helping me out. Being a good boy. Oh, I grabbed a key. I wonder if the key is for that. Oh, okay. Good job, Barbas! In case any of you are wondering, I am searching the shades basically for money. What the heck? We're going to go up there somehow. Yeah. Ow! What do you think about that? Corrupted shade. Do you like the fact that I did that? Okay, that is locked. Yeah, we gotta go that way. We're gonna mess with the door first. Oh my god! Now we gotta go the other way. Okay. Come on, that was like the tiniest bit off. Barbas, I love you, but you're kind of a pain in the butt. Now we can... Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Guess I could just do stamina damage. And then do... Enchanting increase. I could enchant the weapon I'm using, actually. So... I'm using this one. Go. Don't technically have to do that, but I think I go up the other stairs here. Then we go down through there. But first we search for money. And that was empty. Always save. Okay. I would say we're maybe about halfway through. Oh, there's a chest. It's an expert chest. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that. Unfortunately, but it's okay. And I do apologize about the noise again. I am running the dryer. And I swear I'm not running the dryer every single day. It's because the days I do record, I have to do laundry too. So there you go. I don't know how much of it you can actually hear. But if you do hear a lot of it, I do apologize. Now we gotta go to that other side there. Oh, but there's a potion. Oh, there's potions. Potions. Hey! Stop it! Bad shade. Now, I'm trying to remember the other way to go up. Barbus! Oh my god! I'm trying... I don't need the plate. That can go back. Okay. I hear it. But I do not see... Oh, it's probably up here somewhere. Yeah. Or Barbus found it. Oh god. You got this, Barbus. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay. What else am I missing? Oh, come on. Are you serious right now? You're gonna have me that close to a level up and then not even give it to me? Wow. Oh, not to go up there. How? Oh, shoot. I guess that answers that question. And of where the other shades are. Okay, there we go. No, that opens that door. Perfect. Now, of course, before we do anything else, we're gonna search for money. And it's not for anything bad against the dead. In real life, would I ever do this? Heck no. But while I'm here playing a video game, probably should, because I need money for things like my house and all the other fun stuff. Now, I am very certain that we are almost to the big bad guy himself. The necromancer that we gotta destroy. Oh my god, Barbus. Why that was moving, I don't know. But we This pedestal we have to mess with. I was just gonna open that. I'm not trying to speak to you, Barbas. Okay. Now you all might be thinking, it's gearing you up for a fight, because it is. Because this fight is a pain. And since the guy is literally like right in front of me, he's gonna be like right here. Yes, he should be like right here. Yeah. Okay, now. Can I make myself invisible? That's only 20 seconds. Can I? Really? Illusion? Hmm. 60 seconds. Thought I had more than that. Okay, so I'm actually kind of curious. Ooh, he took damage. Oh, he took damage, yes! Okay, so let's do Magicka, and we'll do... Make myself even more strong. Okay. So this guy's gonna be kind of salty now. Okay. Oh no! You see what I mean? This guy is always difficult. So I'm trying to think what the best way is to defeat him. I don't think he's an elf though, but it does do more damage. So maybe I should just go for it and like... Alright, Barbas, are you ready? I'm pretty sure they can all still see me. That's... Oh, come on! Oh, this is gonna be the biggest pain in the butt. This is probably gonna be a long video too. I do apologize in advance. You're not being very helpful, Barbas. I love Barbas though. Can you at least help this time? Actually... But I'm sneaking. But Barbas is just gonna have to completely take all of it, unfortunately. Okay. And then we'll do Magicka, we'll do light armor. Ooh. I need to do that more. Okay. That's fine. Damage. Power attacks. Which has a campaign. It's gonna become a jug! This is why Malkoran is so annoying, because he actually... Although now, we're actually okay. Don't kill Barbas. Don't you heal, jerk! Don't you freaking heal! Oh yeah, because this is freaking great. He has his own shade. Don't die, Barbas. Hang in there.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take DawnBreaker from its pedestal.
And here we go. We only died a couple of times. That's not too bad. Sorry, cracking the knuckles. Getting a good stretch. Keeping in mind of how long I'm recording. Okay, let's listen to Meridia.
Malkoran is vanquished.
Meridia.
Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty DawnBreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow. May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
We don't like corruption. There we go. Well, that is completed. I should probably fast travel. Just so Barbas can catch up to us. Because he's probably still stuck in there. And because I got magically teleported out, he's not going to catch up. So... that was such a mess. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh my god. Alright, what quest should we do next? Besides quick save, because that's always important. Oh my god. I need to find 10 fire salts. I've actually never been able to complete that. I don't know why, but that is one quest I've never been able to complete. It's so hard to always find the fire salts.
If you were there for
yes, I was there. It was nasty business, but
drink. You can at least perhaps she wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric's Stormcloak escape solitude.
Yeah, that's horrible business. Hey!
You're a traveler, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you been to Whiterun?
I live there.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. So you're an alchemist then?
Not quite. See? Like, no one ever has the fire. Because if they did, it would be under F for fire salt. And she only has the fly. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go talk to the dude. Oh my god, Barbas. We love Barbas. We love Barbas. He can be very annoying though. And technically, he's not supposed to stay immortal. Technically, he is immortal, but if you use him for all the quests, he's gonna start running away. Because he can't take all that damage, basically. Because he's not meant to be used for anything else.
Yes.
Hello, Aldous. How goes the training?
Could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Keep my men in your prayers. Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Alright, I'll tell her then. That's really sad to think about that. Oh, I haven't heard from my daughter. She joined the war. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but, this is gonna be a very sad thing. I've spoken to the captain.
It's good to see a fresh... You got Aldous to tell you something.
Yes, I did.
I knew you would.
Oh.
What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Sister people of Hafengar. I really wish someone would have fire salts. I'm so sorry, my dear. That is a rough one. Now there's obviously 2 more quests somewhere. I'm not talking to the crazy one. Nope.
I trust you're not causing any trouble. What can I do for you?
Of course not, my dear. I'm just coming to say
Are you here
hello.
to talk about my brother? Rogvir. He opened a gate, and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric Stormcloak, if Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig, but it was Ulfric, and he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
Of course. Yeah, so... You could say that he was a traitor, but in all honesty... I mean, I suppose technically he was a traitor? But at the same time... he did what he thought was right. We should probably get that one done too. I think I have a potion. And we're going the wrong way. She should be somewhere in Riften. I can never remember where she is because normally I have a healing potion that I give to her right away and then I never have to try to find her again. But unfortunately this time that is not how this worked out. I must have used them all and didn't realize it. So we are gonna go find her. Now I'm gonna leave Brynjolf alone for the time being because typically I think she's out around here somewhere. Sorry, my knee bumped my desk. So we're gonna just kind of double check, make sure she is actually indeed here, and then give her the potion because I'm pretty sure I did grab at least a free one somewhere at some point.
You could say that the Reckway is the city under the city.
There you are.
You, the memories. I cannot. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it. I won't be the one to go back there. I won't return to Avanshenzell. You can't make me do it.
I
Please take
can.
the lexicon. You must bring it to Avanshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
That is not who I wanted, but
You have no... Thank you. I'd almost given up hope. Here, take this. It's all I can offer for what you've given me.
I mean, you gave me a sapphire ring. That's pretty darn sweet. We're gonna get another little side quest done while we are here. Gotta love the loading saves. And then to prevent this video from getting too terribly long, once I do this other side quest, which is talking to the woman about adopting kids, I'm going to stop this video here. We will pick up next time where we left off. Because if I don't talk to her about it, that side quest will never leave my quest logs. And I wanted to leave my quest logs.
I can't believe... My only concern is for the children. Very well. Let's try this again. Your name? What do you do for a living? What? If you aren't going to be... Wait. Sure, you're serious. Well, all right then. Where will your child be living? Look, let's be realistic. You're an adventurer. I need to be sure. Show me that you can support a child. Buy a house. Furnish it. Then come back, and we'll talk.
I technically never really like to adopt from there. While it's not the worst thing in the world to do, but technically there are kids I like to adopt instead because they don't have a house in general. They basically live on the streets. So whenever I do adopt children in the game of Skyrim, that is normally what I do. Because they need a home too. And there's actually one girl I will technically adopt, and that is because her father and her twin sister are evil people. I gotta find her. Maybe that'll be part of the next video. I do hope you all enjoyed today's episode of more Skyrim fun. If you did, hit the like button to show that you actually like the game, or you like the way I'm doing things, or if you're just a Skyrim fan in general like I am. Also, if you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can be part of our little growing family, our growing community. And I'll see you on the next episode.